right, I am back after a day or so there. Super duper busy. I gotta give you guys a quick couple of updates while driving to one of my appointments. It's I don't know, close to 9 o'clock in the morning on a beautiful sunny day, and very busy. The horse that I said was going to be coming in got a little bit delayed due to a slower results. Results are coming in slow, sort of thing. And we're waiting on that because, as I've said in the videos in the past, you have to be pretty aware, especially around in our area, from the horses that are up north and back east and stuff like that, to be cautious. Make sure they don't have any problems. You don't want to bring any problems to your barn, your property, your horses. If you've got a place that manages other people's horses, you're responsible for their health as well. If you bring in a sick horse, if you allow a sick horse to come in, everybody gets sick, and that's a lot of trouble. So that's the short version of that. We'll see what happens over the next couple of days. Overall, though, things are good. Quite busy. Obviously, I'm out and about. This week's been a lot of in and out. Tana's doing great. Horses are doing great. I'll do a little horsey check later. But for now, in the truck, driving in the morning. So there's your quick update for now. I'll see you guys again shortly, hopefully, for the next piece of the day. It's a fantastic day. Beautiful. Happy dog. Hey, buddy. Finally back home. What a day. I have some ideas to talk about some stuff in live stream in the future. Based on today, it was interesting. Midday horsey check. Everybody seems to be doing pretty good, I think. Just chilling out. Neighbor's cutting his lawn, I think. Way over there. Beautiful day. Just supposed to have weather like this. Lena's out. Look at her. Oh, she hears me coming. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful weather coming our way for the next little bit. Tana, are you making a mess again? She says, yeah, I'm making a mess. Doing good, girl. What about these guys back here? Gotta check on everybody. Groundwork, riding, horsey stuff, all kinds of things happening. Just zero time to take good video. Look at that thing. Lena, what are you doing? Having a big sleep. What's up, Roni? Everybody likes the sound of a lawnmower, but you gotta take care of the place. We have 9 lawnmowers here. Get it? Because they're horses. All right. Well, they're doing good. These guys are doing fine. A little bit quiet. Oh, they're pretty low on hay. Hey, you guys had hay this morning. Well, that's how it goes. So, top them up in a little bit here. How are you doing? This guy's got a bit left. Those boys are out. Luke and Springer are big eaters when they're together. Want to check on the birds? Does anybody care? There's actually a second bird's nest that I'm going to try to knock down. I haven't quite figured out how to do it. But there's a second one right there. Let's see. But I don't see anything in it. I don't think there's anything in it. Hard to tell. I pointed at the right one. Yeah. Can't even see the screen. It's too bright. But that one's pretty alive. Definitely got some eggs in there. But I don't want this to be, somebody said this is, I built the perfect aviary. I don't want an aviary. I didn't build an aviary. Pretty soon they'll be pooping all over the place. And anyhow, so I'm gonna get on with chuck some horses out. It's horsey play day. Put the boys out first. Gotta go get a halter. Okay, I'm back. Got a halter. Let's collect some horses, because this is the fun part, where we get to let them go and run free. Okay, who's first? Okay, we got Luke first. And Luke is off. What I think I'll do, put you guys up here for a second. And then you can watch as I release horses into the wild. Later, buddy. Good. Fly. Wait. Wait. Good boy. He was patient. Always be cautious of horses that are very excited to go out. Generally, if you walk away from them, they'll just run away. You just ignore them as they leave, and it's a lot less trouble in the long run. There he goes. I'll just chain up the gate here. Which is very hard to do with one hand. So, down you go on the ground. All done. Well, let's see what these boys do, what they get up to. Maybe something, maybe a nap. They've been in the back together for a few days now, so they're pretty used to each other. I'm gonna hang out in the shade because it's a pretty warm day today. Whew. Sky. Standing tall and cool. And the boys are just sniffing, looking around. There may or may not be something interesting today. We'll see what happens. Luke usually steals the show for the most part. Gets everybody moving if they need to move. Like I said, he's a certified level 5 horse exerciser. There, he's got Springer on the move. That's good. Even my daughter was saying he's a good horse trainer. He's working a little bit on Springer in the paddock. So, see what happens here. Maybe something, maybe nothing. This guy's looking for another spot to roll. You can always tell. You sniff the ground, paw at it a little bit. Look for a nice safe spot to have a little roly-poly. This guy's quite good at rolling. Very adept and agile. Yeah, it's 2,500 bucks right there. Let me try again. Yep. And he's up. Oh, Luke's down. Luke's gonna rub his tummy first. He always does his tummy first. That's what a horse looks like when it's rubbing its tummy. Then he rolls himself over. Oh, 400 bucks. Maybe 500. Come on, buddy, make it over. Ugh, that's even worse. Nope, maxes out at 500. It's a $500 horse right there, folks. First come, first serve. He's moving. A little bit of action. But not much. Not much. I expect them actually to sort of settle in and have a rest. See the way that Springer just checks in. Says, Luke, I'll go where you go. Just follows him like a good horsey. It's fascinating, to be honest. Really, really interesting stuff to me. You know, because that's what you want. You want to have that with you and your horse, where you go and they go with you. You go together, like a team. There, he waits his turn. Is he waiting his turn to drink? Or is he just waiting? This guy's wandering. What's going on, buddy? Oh, he stopped. Pretending to be a statue for a second there. He's doing a good job of it. What are these two doing? Nothing. Lena's up though. Oh. Springer's going in for a simultaneous drink. I've said it a million times probably, but you know, in a turnout area and arenas as well, but turnout areas for sure, it's always a great idea to have water. You never know if your horse is a little thirsty. You know, you might prep them by having some food, maybe give them a half a flake of hay, but quite often, especially if it's a little dusty, which hay tends to be sometimes, and they'll be thirsty, and you'll say, hey, you want a drink before we start going for some training or some riding or whatever? You check in with them and they have a drink, then good. If not, that's fine too. Sky, what are you doing, man? You looking at that other brown and white one? Tana's back to eating as usual. Everybody just quiet, settled in. It's too warm of a day to run around, but I thought I'd show you guys a little bit of what's going on around here. Nothing that you're missing, so to speak, other than lawn mowing everywhere. It sounds like my other neighbor's lawn mowing. Everybody's got to mow the lawn. It grows like crazy. What's happening, boys? Luke, you could use a roll on this side of your body. And you need a trim. You have to trim your feet. Alright, Mr. Snuggles. A couple of flies here and there. It's fly season. It's getting on to be fly season. Start talking about fly masks and fly spray and some ideas, and people have ideas about fly stuff. What do these guys want to do? Think he'll pace with me? Think he'll keep pace? Oh, he left. That's fun. A little bit of playtime. Let's see if he moves his butt. He says, can I draw him in? Is he up for it? No, it goes back to Luke. So what's Luke have to say about that? See, that's pretty forward. When you see a horse kind of do that, they just sort of come in pretty hard and straight. It usually means they're about to say, go somewhere. Yeah. It says, get moving. You look like you could use some exercise. Anyways, I don't have a lot of time to do this stuff at the moment. And the lawnmower in the background is probably kind of irritating. So, I shall leave it at that for now. Horses are good, everybody's good. Just busy. So, see what else happens today. Might see you guys shortly, I might see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching so far. Springer, is there something I can help you with? You need a screechy scratch. I don't really want to screechy scratch you. Sorta, not really. Sorta, not really. Let's see, look, I scratched him. So now he's... How far will he follow, do you think? He's trying to catch up. This guy's on the move. I'm gonna come around him, see what happens. Right here. Oh, there. Just stay out of his eyesight. If he moves his head, I'll move. What? I like playing games with you guys. It's fun. A couple flies on your face. Okay, bye everybody. I'm done for now. For arena playtime. Till later.